Mary Baker of the Free in Fredonia show eating a peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich in public. I have been traumatized ever since. He was sitting right over there in the back part of Rotary Park, and there was a small lady was fussing at him to wipe the peanut butter and mayonnaise out of his beard. It was nasty. Peanut butter and mayonnaise on a sandwich? Really? What in the world? I almost threw up the cracker I had for breakfast. But I didn't. I was strong. Instead, I ate almost all of the watermelon sitting here beside me and drank that bottle of wine in my basket.
Hopscotch chalk on sidewalks cracked and bottle caps for crowns. A dime could buy a Milky Way or a ticket into town. We rode our swings to supper bells through screen doors slammed at night. The world was small and shining then and mostly black and white. When the world was in black and white and Saturday smelled like popcorn light, Roy Rogers rode across our dreams on a 12-inch TV bright. Before the world learned how to fight with things you couldn't see, we built our forts from cardboard walls and lived in make-believe. There were comic books and Captain Marvel, spinning tops and kites. We traded cards and Mickey Mantle under soft porch lights. Mama's radio hummed Perry Como, Daddy's singing filled the air, while Grandma stitched the family quilt in that old oak rocking chair. When the world was in black and white and heroes still wore hats just right, the Lone Ranger taught us all that wrong could lose to right. Before the dreams got neon bright and innocence took flight, we laughed beneath the summer moon when the world was black and white. There's a Sears and Roebuck Christmas wish still folded in my mind, with toy trains and red wagons and a simpler kind of time. No phones to steal the evening, no screens to glow so blue, just the stars and fireflies dancing to the tune the crickets knew. Now the bike's a little rusted, the milkman's long gone home, and that black and white Magnavox sits quiet and alone. But if I close my eyes tonight, I swear I still can see that barefoot boy in denim dreams still staring back at me. When the world was in black and white, wonder filled the night. Life was small but hearts were big and every wrong felt right. We built our worlds from laughter and prayed before the light. Oh, take me back to that tender time when the world was black and white. persimmon tree. Don't bury me underneath the persimmon tree. I don't want no possums eating on top of me. Don't bury me all alone on the lone prairie. Don't bury me all alone on the lone prairie. I don't want no buffalo wallowing on top of me. Don't bury me in the deep of the cold dark sea. Don't bury me in the deep of the cold dark sea. I don't want no shark swimming on top of me. Please bury me someplace where the songbirds free. Please bury me someplace where the songbirds free. I want you to hear the songs they strew me. Please, please bury me somewhere here in Tennessee. Please bury me somewhere here in Tennessee. If I don't get to heaven, that's where I wanna be. If I don't get to heaven, that's where I wanna be. In the year of 74 came a letter once more from a rider who stopped just at dawn. He carried the word that my brother had gone, and his family was murdered and torn. Their wagon lay wrecked, all the timbers were black. By the trail where the buffalo'd been, they were taken and slain by the Cheyenne attack. In the cold of the Kansas green, John and Lydia and little boy Steve were greeted with arrows and flame. Rebecca and Joe met their end by the creek, and no one was spared from the shame. The ashes still rise in my mind and my chest like smoke from a memory's dream. And the wind whispers names from the desolate west in the cold of the Kansas green. Oh, the blood still runs down through the prairie low, where the grass grows tall and lean, and the bones of the good lie scattered below in the cold of the Kansas green. What of the girls? Where did they go? Catherine, Nancy, and so Adelaide too, taken far in the blue toward the land where no hope could elope. They were last seen near Fort Wallace, they say, in the clutches of warriors mean, and they vanished like dusk at the edge of the day in the cold of the Kansas green. Now I've saddled my mare and I've sharpened my blade, and shovel for graves and a heart full of hate. I'm riding from sorrow to stage. To Texas they've gone, or to ghost lands beyond, where the cries go unheard and unseen. I'll follow their trail through the silence and dawn, in the cold of the Kansas green. Oh, the blood still runs down through the prairie low, where the grass grows tall and lean, and the bones of the good lie scattered below, in the cold of the Kansas green. Some say revenge is a bitter man's thirst, but justice is carved from the pain. And when the wind cries through the cottonwood trees, it remembers the innocent slain. So I ride for the ones who were taken that day, for the screams that the silence redeemed, for my brother, his wife, and the children who prayed in the cold of the Kansas green. Yes, the blood still runs down through the prairie low, where the ghosts walk tall and lean, and the fire of grief burns steady and slow, in the cold of the Kansas green. In the cold of the Kansas green. Some people say they never had a chance, but the truth is some of us were raised. People say they never had a chance, but the truth is some of us were raised by love, so fierce, so stubborn, it felt like heaven and hell in the same room. Not perfect love, just a mama who never stopped fighting for the kind of man she believed I could be. And I wonder sometimes if they'd had my mama, would they have ever felt the need to go so wrong? If you'd had my mama, you wouldn't be out breaking lies. You'd be sitting at her table, saying grace before the pie. She'd slap the dirt right off your pride and scrub the hate you wore. If you'd had my mama, you'd know you're worth fighting for. If you'd had my mama, you wouldn't raise your voice. She'd make you face yourself dead on and reckon with your choice. No hiding behind anger, no running wild and blind. If you'd had my mama, you'd learn what's in your spine. She poured her soul into my bone, kept me steady through the storms, loved me when I shattered, held me when I mourned. Some folks never felt that fire, that fierce and tender care. If you'd had my mama, you'd know God answers prayers. Some boys never got a hug, just a bottle or a belt, and every scar they're working through is pain they never dealt. But they're still somebody's baby, lost somewhere in the night. If you'd had my mama, you'd learn to choose the light. No mama's ever perfect, but she loves you while you bleed. And every mama's trying, planning what she hopes will lead. For every child that's broken, in the quiet or the flood, somebody's mama prayed they be washed in the blood. So I'll thank God forever for the woman who held on, for the prayer she whispered in the night, till every fear was gone. Not one breath of mine is lonely, 'cause grace is in my blood. If you'd have my mama, you know what deep love does. Come, go with me. Come, go with me. Something for you to see. Time to be kind, leave the madness behind. There's no better way to be. When you're free in Fredonia, breathe in the air you want to, shaking hands with your neighbors and friends. Free in Fredonia and happy again. Take my hand, join in the band, write what is true, the song that's in you, to be happy again. Happy again. When you're free in Fredonia, breathing the air you want to, shaking hands with your neighbors and friends. Free in Fredonia and happy again. So pack up your worries, your troubles and woes, put them all behind you and close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Come sing with me. What you dream can be. Take a walk outside, slow down life's ride, so everyone can see. When you're free in Fredonia, breathe in the air you want to, shaking hands with your neighbors and friends. Free in Fredonia and happy again. When you're free in Fredonia, breathe in the air you want to, shaking hands with your neighbors and friends. Free in Fredonia and happy again. Happy again.
Tennessee. You hear the song about the last train gone to the town that's home to me. Now the railroad tracks go nowhere where the 10th Street depot stands. The train shut down when the bridge turns round and the boats call out all hands. Though the wind might call my name, I know my sweet memories won't let me go. I'm on the banks of the Red River where the Cumberland flows. Are the Roxy lights still shining to show where dreams are born? Our summer dates on magic skates still on pinewood floors? Do the movies show at sunset? Are the cars there in a line? No way to lose on a Shoney's cruise, finding love on a weekend night. Though the wind might call my name, I know my sweet memories won't let me go. I'm on the banks of the Red River where the Cumberland flows. No way to lose on a Shoney's cruise, finding love on a weekend night. Though the wind might call my name, I know my sweet memories won't let me go. I'm on the banks of the Red River where the Cumberland flows.
Don't bury me underneath the persimmon tree. Don't bury me underneath the persimmon tree. I don't want no possums eating on top of me. Don't bury me all alone on the lone prairie. Don't bury me all alone on the lone prairie. I don't want no buffalo wilding on top of me. Don't bury me in the deep of the cold dark sea. Don't bury me in the deep of the cold dark sea. I don't want no shark swimming on top of me. Please bury me someplace where the songbird's free. Please bury me someplace where the songbird's free. I want you to hear the songs they sing for me.
somewhere here in Tennessee. Please bury me somewhere here in Tennessee. If I don't get to heaven, that's where I want to be. If I don't get to heaven, that's where I want to be.
In a quiet house in Bethany, two sisters bowed in prayer. Their brother dear, sweet Lazarus, was fading fast. At house in Bethany, two sisters bowed in prayer. Their brother dear, sweet Lazarus, was fading fast right there. They tried all earthly remedies, but hope was slipping through. So with trembling hands and tearful eyes, they knew what they must do. Send word to Jesus, He's the healer of the heart. Send word to Jesus, only He can do His part. When the darkness starts to gather and the night seems cold and long, send word to Jesus, He'll arrive before the dawn. Martha said, our brother hurts. Mary cried, our faith still stands. They wrote the message carefully, placed it in trusted hands. Oh, Master Lord, the one you love is lying near the grave. Their words were filled with humble hope that Jesus Christ would save. Send word to Jesus, He's the healer of the heart. Send word to Jesus, only He can do His part. When the darkness starts to gather and the night seems cold and long, send word to Jesus, He'll arrive before the dawn. Yeah, when all seems lost and prayers grow faint, send word to Jesus. When life is more than you can take, send word to Jesus. He doesn't always come on time, but He comes just right on cue. He holds the keys of life and death, and He's still faithful, true. Send
May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in Him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. Romans 15:13. Trust fuels joy and peace. The Spirit turns hope into overflow. From the gleaming, chrome-polished, state-of-the-art studios deep in the heart of capitalism's crown jewel, Fredonia, Tennessee, this is the Free In Fredonia Show, the most illustrious, enlightened, and electrifying trivia spectacle in the civilized world, where knowledge meets nonsense, correct pronunciation is secondary, and the line between genius and laughter gets wonderfully blurred. And now, broadcasting live to the thinking few and to the multitudes who need a laugh, here's your host, the man who makes trivia tremble, Gary Santa Blue Baker.
All right. Okay. It is Monday. It's Monday. And you know what Monday means? Monday means always there's a screw up when we start, because the machine doesn't know what to do when I push the wrong button. Hey, everybody. Glad you're with me on the Free and Fredonia Show. I got to say hello to Sharon and Bill and Earl. They are here all the time. I really appreciate you guys showing up. Earl is out in sunny California, and we know that he's probably enjoying that weather. Earl, it's kind of cool here. Of course, Sharon is up in Pennsylvania. She's used to this kind of stuff all the time, but Bill and myself, I don't particularly like it. I don't think Bill does either. Anyway, we're going to be playing some trivia. And like I said, this is a new format. We've got 5 easy questions, 5 medium questions, and 5 questions that are not medium or easy. They are really, really hard. And listen, I don't know if y'all remember a lot about toys, but they're really, really interesting. They've got some interesting history to them. And hopefully tonight, you're going to learn a little about toys. Hey, Melinda, glad you're here. I saw Melinda over the weekend. She and Pete were down at the lake blowing leaves and catching mice and doing all kinds of stuff. Hey, let's go ahead and get Gloria to remind everybody how to play. I appreciate everybody is here tonight. Let's play some trivia and have some fun. Here we go. Here's Gloria.
Welcome to the free 𝐼nfodonia show. Be sure you like and share with everybody. It's going to be lots of fun with interesting trivia questions on a variety of subjects. The way you play is, the question will be posted on screen with 4 possible answers. You'll have just enough time to choose the answer you think is correct and type in the correlating number in the comments section. Be sure to watch the timer at the top of the screen so you will get your answer in before the cutoff. After you post your choice, give Gary a few seconds to tabulate the answers, and the correct response will be noted before advancing to the next question. Good luck! Now, back to Gary.
All right, everybody, we got Janie and Sarah have clocked in. Hey, Sarah, I'm glad you're playing with your mama tonight. I know you got a busy life playing that flute. Sarah is like a premier flutist, and she plays for the University of Austin Peay Governors. And if you ever go to the football games there and look on the field when they're marching, Miss Sarah's out there. She is obviously the best musician in the orchestra. Of course, I'm a little prejudiced. But anyway, Sarah, glad you're with us. Glad with your mommy. Y'all play some. Sarah, you play by yourself. Get your phone, and I know you know how to use it. Here we go. Toys. 5 easy questions, you guys. These are supposedly easy. This is artificial intelligence, so get ready. Hopefully it will go. Here we go. And I see one of my videos is not working. Anyway, what toy is known for its interlocking plastic bricks? Play-Doh, Lego, Hot Wheels, or Barbie? I've got a video is that the last game for Sarah is Saturday? Surely that's not true. It seems like it just started. Anyways, Sarah's going to be playing at, I think they're having a big hoopla, and the orchestra's playing the symphony. So I'm excited about that. Leanne and I are definitely going to be there. Football, yes. Okay. Lego. Oh, what did I do? Must have whistle. Here we go. It's Monday, y'all. Of course, everybody got that right. Football already. Janie, it just started. My goodness. Question 2. Everybody, here we go on toys. Which doll, here we go, Sharon, was first introduced by Mattel in 1959? Was it Polly Pocket, Bratz, Barbie, or American Girl? Sarah, you know anything about these old dolls? Here we go. I gotta get the answers up so I know. I don't have a clue. Earl and Bill, I'm sure y'all know about the first doll, 1959, introduced. You were probably like me playing Davy Crockett. And Daniel Boone had Roy Rogers, Silver Guns. What was the first doll? I mean, what doll was introduced in 1959 by Mattel? Of course, it was Barbie. Everybody got that right. Hey, we're batting 1,000 so far. Of course, these are the easy ones. G.I. Joe. Yeah, Earl, I play with G.I. Joe. All right, question 3. Here we go. What toy is known for its ability to slink downstairs? Yo-yo, Slinky, Rubik's Cube, or a hula hoop? When I type in these AI, I put in easy, and it's amazing some of the stuff that you get back. It's an adventure every day, you guys. You just don't have a clue. What toy is known for its ability to slink downstairs? Yo-yo, Slinky, Rubik's Cube, or hula hoop? Sarah, you need to get Maggie on here to play. Y'all need to play against each other. I think you're a little smarter than Maggie. Meg's better looking, but I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Slinky, that's 3 in a row. These girls don't quite know how to take me, I think. All right, here we go. Question, what is this? 4 coming up. Which spinning toy became a major fad around 2017? Was it a yo-yo, a Rubik's Cube, a fidget spinner, or a Beyblade? 2017. A yo-yo. Oh, Mags is at Grant. Okay, well, we'll let her off this time. What was the spinning toy in 2017 that was a big fad? A yo-yo, Rubik's Cube, fidget spinner, or a Beyblade? Now, I don't know what a Beyblade is. The other 3 I have experience. 5 easy questions. I tell you what, I really like this new format a lot better. It just seems like it's gives everybody a chance. Oh, look at this. A fidget spinner. Earl, Janie, and Bill got that right. All right, here we go. This is the last of the easy ones. What classic puzzle has 6 colored sides and twists to solve? Simon Says, Rubik's Cube, Jenga, or Etch-a-Sketch? What classic puzzle has 6 colored sides and twists to solve? Simon Says, Rubik's Cube, Jenga, or Etch-a-Sketch? I tell you, this cold weather came in. I mean, of course it does this time every year, but I'm never ready for it. I mean, it's like whoosh. And, you know, I've got on like 3 shirts right now. It's my body was made for warm weather. All right, here we go. Let's see what this answer is. And Rubik's Cube, look at that. But we had one question where a few of y'all missed it. All right, let's see who won this first round. And Earl, out in sunny California, has eked out a. Wait a minute. I keep doing that. Janie's got 5 correct answers also. And Bill's got 5 correct. Sharon, look at you. Hey, I thought I'd change that or fixed it to where the scores would come up, but evidently it just doesn't. So anyway, Earl's name come up first, so that's why I called him the winner. But actually, Janie and Bill also got the same correct. So I would say that's probably a tie. All right, here we go. I need to write me a note. In fact, I'll do that right now. Fix the scores. I am so busy every day, it's hard to remember. A randomizer. No, I tried that and it just didn't work, Earl. It just, in theory, all this stuff works, but when you start to put it in practice, it's like you realize it's a bunch of hoopla, people trying to tell you to do something that it won't. All right, let's go. Here we go. Medium questions on toys. I'm excited for y'all to see these questions. What toy line features characters such as Optimus Prime and Megatron? Is it Transformers, Power Rangers, He-Man, or G.I. Joe? What toy line? I do, Bill. I do need an assistant. I need several assistants, but they all want to get paid. And that's kind of can't get over that hump there. What toy line features characters such as Optimus Prime and Megatron? Transformers, Power Rangers, He-Man, or G.I. Joe? I feel like I need to increase the time on these questions, y'all. I feel like I'm rushed. What do you think? You have enough time to answer it? Transformers. And look, Miss Stephanie has popped up. I didn't see you on the first go around, Stephanie. Glad you're with us. Where's your mama? I saw that video you posted of Miles in the snow. That was cute. All right, question 2. Which company is known for creating the Barbie doll? Now, if you were paying attention, Mattel, Lego, Hasbro, or Fisher-Price? Which company is known for creating the Barbie doll? Mattel, Lego, Hasbro, or Fisher-Price? Now, all these people that keep on harping on artificial intelligence, it's really not that smart, y'all. I mean, it does have its drawbacks. Okay, I'm trying to read all y'all's comments. They're coming in hot and heavy here. Sharon, have y'all, I don't know if y'all seen the dolls. Look at that. Everybody got it right. Mattel. The dolls that Sharon, I guess she's been making clothes for. Oh my goodness. You must have a lot of patience, Sharon. Anyway, they're really, really good. You're good at it. All right. Question 3. In what year was the Rubik's Cube originally invented? 1990, 1980, 1974, 1965. What year was the Rubik's Cube originally invented? Now, I don't know if any of y'all had any success with this thing, but I have not. I've sat and fooled with them for hours, and finally would just have to sit it down and go find something else to do. But some people are really good at it. There is a method to the madness, from what I understand. I just realized, where is my sister? She is not here tonight. Oh, I'm getting ready to blow the whistle for you guys, and Earl missed it. Earl, you were the odd man out on that one, Earl. What were you doing in 1974? 74, boy, that's going back. Question 4 of the medium. What classic toy used magnetic shavings to create hairstyles on a bald face? Woolly Willy, Mr. Potato Head, Light Bright, or Etch-a-Sketch? I'm sure some of y'all have experience with this game. What toy uses magnetic shavings to create hairstyles on a bald face? Woolly Willy, Potato Head, Light Bright, or Etch-a-Sketch? Belinda, did you ever figure out what the mice were making their nest out of? There were some tremendous nests these mice have been working hard on all through the fall, I guess, and had a strange material. Woolly Willy. Earl, Stephanie, and Sharon got that correct. Anyway, Melinda and Pete, like I said earlier, they went down there and took care of all that. Appreciate y'all doing that. Question 5. Which toy brand is famous for small plastic bricks that snap together? Now, once again, if you were paying attention, Playmobil, Mega Bloks, Lego, or Connects? Connects. Yeah, that is an old game, Sharon. I didn't read the whole question. Well, that happens there. I've been accused of that before, Janie. Which toy brand is famous for small plastic bricks that snap together? And these things, boy, if you step on them barefooted, they hurt. They truly hurt. Lincoln Logs. Yeah, I hadn't thought of Lincoln Logs in years, Earl. Legos, right. Everybody got it right. Lincoln Logs. I used to love those things. And they would last forever. All right, let's see who won this one. The medium questions. Stephanie, Sharon got 5 correct answers. Earl, Melinda, and Janie and Bill got 4 correct. So, all right, this next one. Way to go, Stephanie and Sharon. Once again, I've got to fix the scoring. I can't believe I didn't do that. I'm so thorough in everything I do. All right, here we go. Come on. Last game. Is it going to change? Or maybe I need to. Yeah, here we go. It's not moving too fast. It's Monday. It's amazing. Machines, you know, I know they're just machines, but machines have personalities. And they don't like Monday any more than humans do. Trust me. I mean, everybody's like your car. You know your own car so well, you can tell when anything is off just a little bit. It's still a machine, but you know it. Here we go. All right, 5 hard ones. Here we go. What was the original name of Lego when it was founded in 1932? Toycraft, Oakirk's Workshop, Build and Play, Brickworks. Now, I was not around 1932. I don't think any of y'all were either. But what was the original name of Lego when it was founded in 1932? Toycraft, Oakirk's Workshop, Build and Play, Brickworks. This is one of those questions that give you something to talk about at the water cooler at work or around the dinner table or wherever you happen to be. What was the original name of Legos, y'all? All right, here we go. Now, for some reason, all my information is wiped out, so I thought I looked at it, but I don't really know. Here we go. Oakirk's Workshop. And Melinda, I know you weren't around 1932, but Melinda, you're the only one who got it right. So remember that Oakirk's Workshop became Legos, 1932. This is why it's called trivia, you guys. Which toy line introduced the character Snake Eyes in the 1980s? Was it Transformers, Thundercats, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, or G.I. Joe, a real American hero? Yeah, all my information just wiped out. This software, I tell you what, it's Monday for sure. What was it you said, Bill? It was cold? Earl, did you say that? Bill said it. It's cold. Machines know it. And the computer is just a machine. All right, Snake Eyes, 1980s. I tell you what, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, my kids were crazy about that. I don't know if y'all remember that or not, but that was a big deal around my house back in the 80s. But this happened to be G.I. Joe. Had the character Snake Eyes. And Sharon, Stephanie, and Melinda got that right. Question 3, the not easy, not medium. In what year, here we go. If you were paying attention, in what year did Mattel release the first Barbie doll? 1963, 1961, 1959, 1955. If you were paying attention, you should have no problem with this question. But if you weren't, if you were listening to me talk and ramble, then, you're going to miss it. All right. Here we go. What year? First Barbie doll. Barbie doll. I guess they still sell Barbie dolls. I understand some of them are worth quite a bit of money. 1959. Stephanie, where were you when that question came up? That question's been, I think, in every round. Anyway, 1959. That's when the first Barbie doll came out. Question 4. Which rare Beanie Baby bear was created to honor Princess Diana? Was it Royal Rose, Purple Majesty, Princess Bear, or Diana Plush? Now, if y'all don't remember the Beanie Babies, but that was a big, big deal. And it may still be. I don't know if there may still be a following. But people were going nuts over these things. And they had quite a bit of value there back in the day. Now, they might not be worth anything at all. But one was created to honor Princess Diana. You remember which one? This is question 4, y'all. Princess Bear. Sharon, Janie, and Bill got that one. Rest of you didn't. All right, last question. Here we go. These are the hard ones. What early electronic toy from Milton Bradley used light sensors to play games? Was it Speak and Spell, Simon, Light Bright, or Bop It? What early toy for it was Milton Bradley put it out. They used light sensors to play. Speak and Spell, Simon, Light Bright, or Bop It? Now I have plenty of time to answer this last question. And I've been thinking about how to make this game more exciting than it already is. And I thought about these 5 questions on the end are so hard. If anybody gets these 5 questions, anybody gets all of them correct, t-shirt. And I'll make the graphics and we'll put that up. We'll put that into the game. If you get all 5 of the hard ones right, you win a t-shirt. Simon was the game. Melinda, Stephanie, Janie, and Bill. So I know y'all are excited about that news, and it will give you more incentive to play and work hard at these trivia games. Melinda got this outright. She got 4 of the questions correct. Everybody correct. Melinda, who was it? Who else ran? Earl won. I have to go back and look. My memory's so short. Hey, everybody, thank you so much. Congratulations, Melinda. Thank you so much for playing trivia. I'll get the graphics up. We'll get that started. If you get all 5 of the hard ones, got to be all of them. If you get them right, you win a t-shirt. So anyway, thanks for playing. Come on back tomorrow night. I'll have another new and exciting topic, and we'll see if we can't come up with something new and unusual. All right. Take care.